Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. It's been a while since we have done this. I guess not from your perspective, but from my perspective. It's been about 9 days, 9 or 10 days since I've been able to record. And I wanted to play the whole time, I just have personal reasons why I wasn't able to record. Which means that I've spent a whole lot of time thinking about the game. And in particular, we are doing this stretch of Bilewater. Is where we left off. I still fully intend to do this today, but we're actually going to do a few other things first. Now, just for the sake of full transparency, I am doing this blind, but I have seen a lot of videos on YouTube where, like I didn't watch the video, but I've seen a lot of titles and thumbnails of people praising the design of Bilewater. And I guess this is likely causing me to take this a bit more seriously than I otherwise would have, because honestly, I haven't had a bad time with Bilewater at all so far. But this is, admittedly, a very long distance between the bench and the cocoon there. So rather than just do this run over and over, I thought it might be a good idea to actually think about what we might be able to do to make things easier for ourselves. So first of all, there's an arena with these annoying jumping enemies that I don't really know how to deal with. And I don't think the flint slate is going to be super useful here. Because the flint slate really shines when you're able to get a bunch of hits in quickly. So I think what we really want to do is have a tool that is going to be good against units that are in the air. So the threefold pin might be good for this. The curved claw supposedly is good, but I haven't had a lot of success with it the few times I tried using it. Silk shot just has a lot of shots. So thinking maybe we'll try this. Because this gives us the spread. I don't even remember if I've actually used this on camera or not, but I have seen my siblings play a little bit, and my sister really likes this one, so I'm familiar with the spread on it, because I've seen her doing some stuff. And then Flint Slate, I think... actually, I was just here. Yeah, I do have a crafts medal. There's a thing I've been wanting to get for a very long time. It's probably going to be underwhelming and disappointing by the time I actually get it. And I do know I don't have rosaries on me, so I'm going to have to... I'm going to... What are my words? I'm going to have to use one of the rosary charms on it. Right, I have that thing equipped as well. Okay, this is not the way. We want to go down. I feel so slow. We will stick with the engineers. The engineering crest for this. The behavior of your fellow workers I've seen similar. Agitation upon the roads. The docks are not alone in the strange of their occupants. 'Tis odd behavior to be sure, but not for Ballo and us to know. Ours is busy work that we keep to ourselves. Whatever the going ons with the world outside, no bother to us, as long as our craft can continue. Okay. Oh, Oh, do NPCs have a speak side and a shop side? I might have just never noticed this in this game before. I know the original Hollow Knight did have that. How did you come to serve these docks, Forge Daughter? Some from a forge home we were, at request of those holy bugs above. The Citadel Dwellers, the Veiled Bugs, they ordered you here? Yes, an age ago, such is duty, we Forge Daughters lived to hone the craft and aid the line. By the Citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these docks, our forge home would swell with holy esteem. Keep well, Forge Daughter. I shall return if I require your aid. Yes or no. Either is fine by us as long as the craft continues. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so anyway, the Sting Shard. Hornet's iconic trap ability from the first game. I feel like this is going to be very good against aerial, or jumping in this case, enemies. So I think this is going to be the third slot instead of Flint Slate. So I need 140. Which I do have on me. Okay, let's just do 150. It's fine. We have these for a reason. Might as well use them. Once again, out of crafts metal, but we have finally bought out Forge Daughter. Okay, and I should just be able to quit to menu to get back because I deliberately avoided the bench. I'm curious how people feel about the save exit strats. I've done so many randos that this is just kind of second nature to me. I could see it being immersion breaking, but I don't know. I wonder how people feel about me just casually doing that. I mean, to be honest, I'm also used to using bench warp, so. Um, all right, so we have the Sting Shard. Finally, was it a good use of our crafts metal? Who knows? Architect, that's what this crest is called. Okay, I keep forgetting. I could unlock some yellow slots. Frankly, there's nothing in the yellow slot period section that I really want. However, there is one other thing that it did occur to me I could try. I have no idea if this works or not. It's just purely something I did think up on my own. So, the multi-binder, I was not impressed with. But it does give you 2 instances of healing twice. So, I'm wondering if I try to heal when I have maggots. I guess I should have charged up my... You know what? Let's charge up our silk first so we're not having silk drain. If it will be... I get to... if I get the heal off, basically. Okay. So how does this work? No. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. So the multi-binder does not, in fact, get me 1 heal to remove the maggots, 2nd heal for 2 instances of health. Well, that makes that completely useless, then. I could do the Fractured Mask. Faster silk regen. The silk shot does require silk. So faster silk regen would have some value. It's either the Weave Light or the Spool Extender. Well, maybe we'll go back to this. Interesting. I think I just noticed something. Sorry, we're gonna do some testing here. Slow start. So I have 3 units of silk. I have 2 units of silk. 1 unit of silk. Right, so I go up to 2. Right, so I have 2 silk hearts. If I... Whoops, if I... slow down. Alright, I also have this as an option, which actually... it's weird with this combination, but it might be worth doing. Okay, so I think Weave Light actually gives me a 3rd bit of silk for free. As well as increasing the speed. Anyway, that's enough stalling. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, well, we're struggling already. Okay, well, back we go. That was awkward. This isn't the way I want to go, is it? Well, we do need to get up somehow, so it's either this or the other way. So I think this is the way we want to go then. Ow. I do want to go back to Beast, but this is what I'm used to. And I guess having the faster silk regen will be useful here as well. For things like that. Okay. Wait, am I going the wrong way? How do I get up there? This is... Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. Okay, so I don't actually want to go up this way. I wanted to take that right. Okay. What was that noise? Was that... I think it was the sign creaking. Okay. Oh, we made it. Okay. Is this the right way? Where are we? Right, I think I can... I have a healing spot here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Healing here. Which is going to be slow and tedious, but... it's fine. Take our time. Easiest enemy to get the full journal for in the game. Oh, you go quite high. Can you stop that, please? It doesn't matter as long as I'm fewer than 3 hits. You live today, buddy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't like the up slash on this particular crest very much. I'm consistently having issues with the spacing. Also, the hitboxes on these. I feel like I shouldn't be flipping the undersides of them as much as I am. Which is part of the issue, because I'm trying to keep my distance. Yeah, see, I'm trying to avoid... Like, the range is actually pretty decent. It's just that... It's very precise. Okay. And we're already out of silk. Okay, so there's no reason to... ever do that. Oh! Fun fact, this crest, you just kind of one-shot those. And I haven't been up here. Okay, so we are... I can just show. We are here now. So, one final stretch. It looks like if we go up... Ow. There's a path. There is a path, but there's not really a way down. Okay. Of course. Enemy jumps. Not really a lot we can do about it. Okay, we can get through that pretty easily, though. And we're back here. Alright. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. I should not have tried to stay in that corner. Well, now... Okay, this is not working. Yeah, I do not like my attack range on this crest. Why am I struggling with this so much? I'm struggling with it because it's not the beast crest. That's what it comes down to. Okay. So that first run was going to be pretty slow, but because I was refamiliarizing myself with the route, but it shouldn't be too bad. What? Okay, I'm confused by what happened there. I don't have any rosaries on me anyway. I'm pretty sure. I didn't check, but I don't need to be trying to save exit to save my rosaries. But I'm gonna reset just for my sense of mind, because rather than worrying about that. Things were going poorly. Let's just... Let's just go. Start over. Clean start. Okay, so from here, I think we just go across. Yeah, okay. We're just kind of in the way. As was that one. This doesn't actually matter because we are just going to go to that healing room. It was still completely unnecessary to take the hit, but it's fine. Means we don't have to be careful here. This is not the way. We wanted to go down here, I guess. No? Where am I? Okay, seriously, where am I? Did I take the wrong path? This is right. How did I just reset all the traps, didn't I? I'm going to die because I can't find my way through this place. It's up here, okay. And now to not die. Let's do this. Well, we'll take it slow. When the timing is like that, is it even worth? Waiting for that guy? Probably not. If I just miss it, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, it's faster to go 1-3-2. Okay, is there really any point in trying to get my silk back? I don't think so. Okay, that enemy was kind of in my way. Really? Do this again. Okay. So yeah, we can just go across here. That's fine. Right, I have to actually... Oh, this is going poorly. This is going very poorly. Okay. Really? That's not a hit. I feel like that should have been a hit. I was attacking. I really struggle with this crest, but I feel like the beast healing, I mean... Well, okay. Let's stop and think about that seriously for a second. If I used beast instead... I don't get blue. So I do get a spell. I mean, we'll try it once. That is what I want. We'll try this loadout once. See how it goes. Because I'm just struggling with the up slashes. Yeah, this is so much more comfortable. The issue is going to be healing. Not a good start. Oh wait, why did I do that? Yeah, I don't think... I think with the healing in this zone, it's going to be so much worse. Well, we'll try it once. Right, I have a different pogo again. I have to get used to it. Where are we going? Okay. Well, I got one heal. Really? I slip off the bottom? Yeah, so I'm having to rethink how I do all these things. Okay, I tried to jump it at the last second there, but... Actually paying attention to the traps. We can also parry the darts. Interesting. Okay. And get our heals. Yeah, look at that up slash. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, so this is what this is all worth it for. It's going to be harder to get here. It's going to be slower. But it's so easy just to hit these... hit these enemies. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I was not expecting the down slash to work there, but it did. I'm still kind of sad that the multi-binder didn't work. I thought that would have been a cool trick. Okay, you decided to do a second dart. Unfortunate. We're coming in here with a little bit of damage. Okay, we fell in the water. Of course we did. How do I... Seriously? Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Well, this is gonna go incredibly poorly. Okay. Okay, you guys are not too bad to deal with, honestly. You're pretty easy to deal with. Alright, arena done. Boss. And I have no health. Oh boy. Well, that went about as expected. So. Question. Do I use Beast Crest? I don't like this. I don't like using this, because this is... it's kind of like, I'm using it as a crutch for survivability. Sting Shards are working decently well. I mean, I could just go back to Flint Slate. Get a couple of big hits in. The Rosary Cannon is kind of like just nuke the boss down before I learn how it works. I don't know how much time I'm going to have for that, though. So the question really is, do I deal with the bad hurt boxes on the needle strikes with the Architect? Or do I deal with the bad healing on the beast crest? Now that I understand how those enemies work, I'm going to try Architect again. If it wasn't for the maggot, I would 100% be doing Beast Crest for this. It's just that that was a miss. I can't believe that was a miss. This thing has no hurt box on it. Yeah, it's just ridiculous trying to hit with this thing. Okay, that was not the direction to go. Okay, we'll actually farm you, I guess. Right, that's a little bit dangerous. Like, this part isn't bad at all. Now that I'm familiar with the course, this part is totally fine. It's just the... final gauntlet with all of the jumping enemies that I don't like. Okay. And I also actually... I really don't like fighting these things with the mechanic crest. Because this thing just can't hit anything. Killed it. I should just wait for that thing every time, because whenever I try to go when it's still there, it throws me off. Okay, come on. Missed with the needle thing. I should probably farm that. Because I'm low on health. Okay, there we go. Okay, I thought I was gonna get in a little spot there, but nope. This is the safe one. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so now we get to farm these guys again. Not a huge fan of this part. This is the... Come on. I think think I would just learn how this thing works. Okay, not too bad. Ooh. Okay. Those guys seem fairly consistent. I don't know why I tried to land on that. That was reckless. Alright, so this is going to be the last attempt for today because... because it's already 50 minutes. Oh, he didn't get you yet. Planning on doing a heal. Figured I might as well. Yeah, okay, this strat still works. Hide in the corner, avoid the trap. Okay, you bounce off the wall. Okay, I should have seen that coming. Okay, we've killed enough of those finally. Okay, I thought you were going to be free, but you're a little bit out of reach. Just take it slow. So we have to do the arena every time, huh? Okay, don't panic. Oh, there was a second one. Okay. I was focused on the other enemy. Okay. Well, that's going to be a thing, huh? Yeah, I can see why people complained about this, because that is a very far distance to go. But I don't think the arena itself is actually all that hard. And I have no idea about the boss. That's the other side of this. The arena itself, I was playing pretty poorly at the end there. So I think the thing to do is to take a break and then just make another attempt at this. And I do think just because of the healing situation, it does make sense to use the mechanic crest here. I guess the other thing is I did just spend an entire episode on this. And I'm not opposed to continuing to do this. Like, I don't hate it yet. I know that, some people probably get really frustrated with this sort of thing. I'm totally fine with doing this, but it might be just for the sake of variety. It might be worth doing other things. And then, you know, come back here with another mask or more tools, potentially. Because I did spend an episode on it. And I think that's probably a good approach to this game in general, is if you're struggling with something, just go do something else. So, yeah, we'll see if we can find some more tools that'll help with this. I do think like it is very doable, and I don't know what the boss is going to be like. But also, there's no particular reason I need to do this right now. I still have other things I can be doing. So yeah, we'll do something else next time. I will see you then.